Sometimes I think I'm not being fair.
What do you mean?
Nothing's changed since the night you left, Sam. I still can't talk about what I do. My job's dangerous. I still have commitments to other people. And I know that you say it doesn't bother you, but maybe it should bother you. I do know that I will do my best to make you happy. But it's a hard life. It wears people down. Sometimes it breaks them in the end. I don't want that to happen to you.
So what, Jason? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to keep your distance, be my friend who pays my bills and nothing more? Maybe you could live like that, but I can't. I don't care about what's dangerous or illegal. I care about being with you. About you all the time. And I've realized that you could never hurt me in any way, Jason. You don't lie to me and you don't use me, and everything I've learned about protecting myself and acting tough and not caring too much, none of it applies when I'm with you. Even now you're standing there worried that you're being unfair to me when the truth is you couldn't be unfair. It's not in you.
I just want you to be sure.
I'm sure of you. And for the first time, I'm sure of myself. Some company?
Yeah.
Somebody won't feel like sleeping.
She's probably not ready for a bottle. She just wants to know she's not alone.
Well, isn't that what everyone wants? Even if you think you're fine on your own, and even if you don't realize it, one day your whole life changes, and well, I know where I belong.
Good morning.
I think it's better than good. This could possibly be the best day of my life.
Yeah, there we go.
Do you have to work today?
Well, there are some things I should do. Why?
Because Hope and I are gonna go out.
Go out and do what?
Well, I'm gonna take her shopping. I figured she needs a lot of things, so I'm gonna start off with getting her a new snowsuit because I think she's kind of growing out of the one that she has, and I don't want to be cold when we go for walks in the park. And I also saw this commercial with those toys that kind of hang in the archways, and it has the thing hanging down. And I was just thinking, I don't know, after a nap, she could play with it.
You know, you can get anything you want to get, and I think she agrees.
It's amazing, I think, how much one tiny, little, teeny, tiny person needs. She's
Very
so
little.
tiny.
A lot of work.
I know. There's major fringe benefits, though, right? I mean, having her with us last night. 3 of us in bed. It was nice. Did it seem weird to you?
No.
No?
No.
Good.
What?
Because I read in some books that family bed is normal in some cultures.
Oh, so you want her with us every night?
No. I like the idea of thinking of us as a family, that's all. I'd like you.
Oh. Okay, come on. There we go.
In about 5 minutes, this jacket is going to be way too small for her.
Here you go. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
That's why you're going shopping.
Are you sure you can't come and grab something to eat with
Be
us?
careful. No, I gotta get some work done.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick you up some lunch, okay? And then we're going to go shopping, and it's going to be great because it's a beautiful day out, and I'm going to get you so much clothes, right? Yeah, I know I'm laying it on too thick, aren't I?
You're happy. It's nice.
Nice?
It's really nice to see you this way. I should go.
You remember this place, don't you? Yes, it's called Kelly's. And it's a diner, and it's delicious. Good enough. Yes. Hi, Sam. Hi. If you're looking for Jason, you just missed him.
Oh, that's okay. I just would like to know that I am picking up the adoption paperwork today.
That's great. Do we need to come by your office to sign them?
Well, I could just bring him by the penthouse.
Okay, Hope and I were gonna go shopping today, but this is obviously way more important, so...
Well, you can drop off the paperwork tomorrow, but if Jason's gonna be at the penthouse later, I could just leave him with him.
Okay, or you could just leave him with the guard. Vic will drop him under the door. Save yourself the trip upstairs.
Okay, great. Like, there's no rush on getting him back to me.
No, we want to look at them right away. I want this to be official as soon as possible.
Yeah, you and Hope look really happy together.
We are. Yes, we are. And Jason too, right?
Yeah, so we still have to install the sensors upstairs in the hallway and out back on the patio. And we can have all that done by the time Sonny gets back.
Okay, good. Turn on the system in the kids' room. I want to test it.
Got it.
Look who's trespassing.
Well, it's easy enough to get in. There's more than a dozen contractors out front.
What do you want?
I have a business proposition for Sonny. Tell me how to reach him. We can set up a meeting.
Call the office?
Well, I know he's out of town. When will he be returning to Port Charles?
You mean, how long will you have to work on Carly?
None of your business.
You and Carly don't have a relationship. Leave her alone.
I am. Carly knows how I feel. If she wants to get back together, that will be her choice.
A few weeks ago, if someone were to told me that I would be happy right now, I would have thought they were crazy. I missed my baby so much. I still do. You know, Hope can't ever replace her, but I know my daughter would want me to move on with my life. And Hope needs us so bad, so...
Well, that's an optimistic way of looking at it.
That's how Hope got her name, you know. I was telling Jason that she made me believe good things could still happen. Right?
Yes. Well, sounds like you've turned a corner.
She changed my life. She made me realize that anything is possible, and then all of a sudden, everything just changed. Right? I mean, you've got to know what that's like, right? After the fire, you inherited all that money, and you've been doing such great things with it ever since, and now you have Jax.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's sort of like you turned a corner, too. I mean, you do have everything you want.
Courtney.
Hey. I was just dropping off the paperwork for the adoption. I ran into Sam earlier, and I told her I'd slip it under the doors.
Thanks.
You know, you might have some questions about some of the legal stuff. I'd be happy to answer them if you want.
Yeah, sure. Just come on inside.
Most of the form is pretty standard, but there is one area that can be kind of tricky.
Yeah, what's that?
Domestic relationships.
They want to know if Sam and I are married?
Or cohabitating.
Is it going to be a problem? You know, adopting Hope if we aren't married?
Well, social services will require you to declare your relationship in some legal way. I'm sure it's too soon for you and Sam to even discuss any of
Well,
this.
you know, obviously we're not married, but if it will help our chances, you know, adopting Hope, we can be.
Well, that's your decision, of course, but I really don't think it's a good idea to get married just to better your chances of custody.
It's more than that. Sam and I, we're together now.
Wow, you really said it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it just hurts to hear it. I know it shouldn't.
Sorry.
Don't be.
Yeah, I never thought I'd want this again after we separated. I thought I was done with relationships.
Sam changed your mind.
Yeah, she did.
Well, I'm really glad that you got what you wanted. You can drop the paperwork at the foundation tomorrow. Just...
Hey. Oh, looks like you had a good morning.
Yes, we had a great time. We went shopping, and it was beautiful out. Are those adoption papers?
Yeah, Courtney left them.
You saw her?
Yeah, she was sliding envelope under the door. I really think she wanted to talk.
About the papers?
About you and me. Kind of want to know what was, you know, happening between us.
What'd you tell her?
I told her the truth.
I saw her down at Kelly's too, and it was a little awkward, but I told her the truth as well. I said we were happy.
Yeah. I think she's hurt by it, but she said she was happy for me. I'm glad she understands. That you're the one I want to be with now.
Jason! Ow, 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 ow. That's funny.
Got the baby back to sleep? How's the chicken?
We'll never know.
Why didn't you tell me you were gonna try and make dinner?
Because I really thought you would enjoy a home-cooked meal. You have terrible eating habits, and it's a miracle you're not sick all the time.
You worried about my nutrition?
Yes. No. No, I just wanted to do something nice for you. That's all.
How you doing? You doing enough for me?
Yeah, well, I completely disagree. I think we have a totally lopsided relationship.
What are you talking?
Oh, come on, don't pretend you don't know what I mean. You have seen me through the darkest time in my life, and you've given me a home and support and the sense that I've wanted and accepted. I can never repay that. So I just wanted you to feel in some small way what I've been feeling, that someone in this world truly cares about you.
Thing that I've given you, you've given back just as much.
Oh, come on, Jason, you don't have to be polite.
Sam, I don't know how to be polite. I only know what I see. You know, this place, it feels like a home. The love you have to give, the hope, the smile on your face when I walk into a room, those things have changed my life for the better. So, you know what? I would say we're even.
I just feel like sometimes I push too hard, and that I understand where you're coming from and saying that we have to, you know, be prepared
Right,
for losing hope,
but
and I
you were
and I
right.
gotta do
There is
that.
no point anymore in dwelling on it. What we have is right now. Me and you in this moment, and that's enough.